It was good, y'all, man. It's Keon back with another video for y'all today. So I've been looking at some of me and Mac's old comments. You know, I see a lot of people saying, yo, Keon finna be mad at this. Like, he be gatekeeping everything. I don't know where y'all got this image from of like me gatekeeping stuff. I don't know where that came from. I always show what I'm using on the screen. But you know, I guess I'm gonna put y'all on once again and maybe I'm still gatekeeping. But I got this plugin, really crazy plugin called Solstice. It's a granular sampler. So you can actually put whatever sample you want in here. Like I got the sample I made. I think I did a breakdown on that one, and you can put it in here and it chops it up and finds all these different grains in your melody. There's also 3 different sections. I call this the modular warmth preset. So it has all these cool grains from your samples. You also got these path ones. This drift one is also really cool. So I'm gonna put a link in the description to this. This is not promotion. This plugin literally just came out a couple of days ago. I just thought it looked really crazy. I'm gonna be making my first sample with it. Still got the demo. You got a 30-day trial, 30 days to test this out if you like it. So the way I thought in my head that I should probably use this is I can have the playlist recording, turn the metronome on, let this start recording. Then I felt like I was playing a game where I was locked in. Alright, obviously there's a bunch of different ways you can use this, but I feel like this is probably the most efficient if you're trying to get like some cool experimental stuff. This is also a really crazy way. If you guys flip your friend's starters or something like that, this is a really crazy way to flip loops, bro. Like, this doesn't sound anything like the original sample. I ain't gonna lie, bro, this Solstice plugin might be pretty OP because I'm finna flip so many samples of this. So I just got this sample out of my sample library, right? Put it in here. This is what it sounds like now. I can just move across the grid and just make ideas, bro. This is too OP. No one can touch you, bro. Hopefully your samples are crazy already, bro. I got like billions of tutorials. Like, hopefully your shit fire by now. Watch this. It's not recording. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Whole sample right there. That's a whole sample, bro. You're gonna have to cut up some of the stuff that was off time, but that doesn't really matter. Come on, like, it's like chopping samples. Back to back, easy. That's a whole nother sample idea. Obviously I can go back and add to that later to make it like a more full sample, but the whole video is based around Solstice. I just want to show y'all how crazy this plugin is. You don't really have to do nothing too crazy. If you already have the samples done, you already did the hard work. So now you're just flipping it once again, you know, coming up with more ideas that you can add on to. So you can't really run out of inspiration with this. So I feel like making one more, so I'm gonna just show you guys me doing the entire process. All right, let's get it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I had to go through a bunch of samples. I didn't know what I wanted to use. I found this one. Dude, I be feeling like I'm playing some type of game. You gotta like sit up real close to the TV where you trying to lock in. That's what this is about to be. Let's get it. So that was a quick 3-piece. I think all those came out fire. Let me know which one of those y'all like the best. And real quick, before I end the video off, this is the link. I'm gonna put this in the description, but shout out to Minuit. I think that's how you pronounce it. Y'all made a really crazy plugin if y'all end up seeing this somehow. But yeah, just make sure y'all check this out. I think it's some really crazy sauce and flip samples. You can even put one shots in here. You can put a bunch of stuff in here, make a bunch of crazy ideas. But with that being said, if y'all did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. Let me know what type of stuff y'all want to see next. You know, put me onto some sauce. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace.